I've been hearing a lot of freaking shout out to Johnny Taylor. All right, shout out to the folks that listen to Johnny Taylor, but that's what's playing right now, Soul Heaven. And I used to listen to that with the old folks. Okay, they used to be drinking, and I used to be drinking with the old folks. I spend a lot of time with old folks. Okay, you learn a lot and you laugh a lot. You do cry a lot too. Um, so shout out to Johnny Taylor. Anybody know Johnny Taylor? All right, put me in my little feelings and shit like that. Cause when I think about Johnny Taylor, I think about people who are not here with me today, and how you know, think about the past, shit like that. Like so, my youth, right? My youth. So anyway, we are about to tap into this energy. I was thinking about doing picking up on all signs. Okay, my device is at like a 50. Let me see. It's giving 50. Let's see. Yeah, it's like 50. So I'm gonna try to do all signs to get all signs in before my device leaves. Or even if I'm not able to do all signs, um, with my mic, I will hook up. I'm just gonna go with the flow. All right, let's not make this harder than what it has to be. I'm gonna go with the flow. I do have a I have a few new decks, and I do have a love deck. All right. I feel like I really don't do love much. Um, However, I want to channel this deck. All right. So the first sign we're going to do is Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. What is coming in for Sagittarius in love? What is coming in love for Sagittarius? What is coming in love? I'm going to do love, finances, and some advice. All right. So let me get me a little deck for finances when it comes to Sagittarius. Let's see. Again, the song that's playing right now is Johnny Taylor, Soul Heaven. All right. I love old school. Shout out to the people who be listening to that old school and be grooving. So going to Sagittarius, we're going to start with love for Sagittarius. Ending this year off, what's coming in for love when it comes to Sagittarius? What is coming in love? Love for Sagittarius, end of the year, closing out 2025. What's coming in love for Sagittarius? Let's see. Um, Someone is still thinking about you, Sagittarius. So someone from the past is still thinking about you. Someone that you walked away from, or someone that walked away from you, is still thinking about you, Sagittarius. Give me some more for love. Ending off 2025 for Sagittarius. You have a past person still thinking about you. Give me more energy for love. Hello. I want to make it up. Alright, so this person that's still thinking about you, they want to make it up to you, Sagittarius. Okay? So this person could have hurt you. Alright, you walked away from them, they walked away from you. This person had third parties. Okay? And, yeah, whoever I'm speaking about, Sagittarius, this person definitely had third parties. And they just added you to the collection. Alright? And, you didn't want to be a trophy. Okay? So this person wanted you to be a trophy. This person wanted to, you know, be able to say they conquered you. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Chino? Why are you so damn beautiful? Whoever this person is, they think you're really beautiful, Sagittarius. Alright, they're trying their best to forgive themselves. Okay. They want a second chance. So, ending off 2025, Sagittarius, you have someone in your energy who wants a second chance. They still think about you. They want to make it up to you. They want to start off new. This person thinks you're very beautiful. This person can't stop staring at you, Sagittarius. This person wants you to forgive them, Sagittarius. No, it's Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius for the end of 2025. In love, we're going to finances for Sagittarius in the end of 2025. You a Pisces? Oh my God, Chino, you a fucking Pisces? Ew. Give me some Pisces. Pisces be lying. Okay, it be some lying. This person could be a Pisces that I'm talking about, Sagittarius. Oh, Cancer. Shout out to the Cancers. Shout out to the Cancer gang. Give me some finances for Sagittarius. Give me some energy for career 2025. Ending 2025 for Sagittarius. Career for Sagittarius, Spirit. Damn. Oh, wealth. Damn. God damn it. Alright, wealth. Thanks, Noah. Wealth. Alright, so you got a lot of wealth and abundance coming in at the end. The last quarter, Sagittarius, you got a lot of money coming in. Alright, you've been working really, really hard. Okay, keeping your head down. I'm also hearing that song, keeping the head above water, making a way when you can, temporary layoffs. Alright, so Sagittarius, you could have been experiencing some temporary layoffs. Money could have been funny. Alright, whatever you've been working on could have been a little up and down, ups and downs, whatever it is you've been working on. But I see a lot of wealth coming in. I see you stayed the course, Sagittarius. So you are being rewarded for staying the course, Sagittarius. For staying 10 toes down, Sagittarius. You're being awarded wealth. Alright. Long-term wealth. Alright, that's why it was so bumpy and rocky, and that's why, it was it's got you tripping. It ain't even a ceiling. That's why no ceilings, okay? But that's why yeah, it's been hard, but this is what you wanted, Sagittarius. Okay? This is what you wanted. You didn't want to take the easy way out. Alright? You wanted something that you could look back on and be proud of. Okay? So it was and still is, it's going to be hectic. However, I see 2026 Sagittarius with all this wealth and abundance coming in at the end of 2025, 2026. You're going to be able to take a vacation. You're going to be able to put your feet up a little bit more, Sagittarius. You're going to be able to rest a little bit more, Sagittarius, because you've been working like, you know what I'm saying? My stepdaddy's brother, he used to call me he used to say I was a Jamaican. He used to say I reminded him of a Jamaican because I worked so hard. He used to say that when I was young. Okay. Arizona could be significant. The military could be significant, Sagittarius. Alright. The military says that they break you down and build you back up. So that's what happened, Sagittarius. You were broken down to be built back up into something anew. Alright. That's what that is. And you're stronger. You're wiser. Okay. Give me some more for wealth. My stomach growling. You hungry too, Sagittarius. Alright. Give me some more for Sagittarius. Yeah, and these changes are happening fast for you, Sagittarius. They're happening fast. The reason why they're happening fast is because it's been moving slow. Okay? So you're going to feel like it's fast. So Something is catching up. All right. So you feeling like stagnant. You feeling like whatever you've been doing was moving slow is catching up rapidly. So it may catch you off guard, right? Of how fast things are moving at the end of this year. But something is telling me you knew that it was going to be this way, though, Sagittarius. No, they not, Chino. You cap. All right? You a Pisces. All right? And you a slime. So you cap. Okay? You cap. You talking about okay, wait a minute. What? You talking about the cards as cap, but your ass still up in here talking. Okay? Chino, you already know the answer to that. You don't need the cards. You already know the answer. Give me another card for finances, career when it comes to Sagittarius. You a Pisces, Chino. Pisces are very intuitive. Pisces be knowing shit. Alright? Pisces be having dreams and premonitions and some old shit. Freedom. Yeah, freedom. Okay? Freedom. This is some good cards, Sagittarius. Ending the year. Ending 2025. Wealth, fast changes, and freedom. Alright? I just see you. I see you taking a load off of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Freeing up something being freed from something. All right? Free from the struggle. This is like a new tax bracket, Sagittarius. This is some money. This is some type of something you ain't never touched in this lifetime, but you touching it at the end of this. By the end of this year, you touching this. I said now into 2025, you're touching this. This is yours. It's already yours. All right, but you're going to see this shit. All right? So it's a whole new tax bracket, whole new mindset, Sagittarius. You knew she went through it. Yeah, keys. Something about keys is significant. Don't so you going through this new door, there's going to be drama, Sagittarius. So beware of people trying to get in your ear, okay? Trying to make you feel bad for, I'm hearing Roddy Rich. Yeah. Um, what is it called? Survivor's remorse. All right, making you feel bad for, your life changing. All right, making you feel bad for all the hard work you put in. All right, well, whoever this is was slacking. They wasn't doing shit. All right, wanting to make you feel bad because you got offers. All right, because whatever you've been doing for the last 3, 4, 5 years, it's been for right now. Okay, so years ago, you were working. Okay, quietly working, quietly keeping your head down, working. Okay, going through whatever other obstacles you were going through, but you were still focused on the mission, the task at hand. All right, while other motherfuckers was lollygagging. So don't let these other people make you feel bad for your hard work, Sagittarius. One more card. Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. I'm doing well, Sebastian. Hey, how you doing, Virgo? All right, we gonna close off Sagittarius, and then we gonna hit Capricorn. Close off Sagittarius and hit Capricorn. All right, close off Sagittarius, hit Capricorn. Give me some advice for Sagittarius. Give me some advice for Sagittarius. Okay. It says refocus. When the target becomes blurry, the universe reminds you to refocus and reconnect with your original intention. You are called to clear away distractions and concentrate on what truly matters. With clear focus, the path ahead will also become clear. All right, that's what happened. Okay, so you've been working for these last few years And you also have been working on focusing, because there's so many things around you, Sagittarius, that take attention. Okay, that want to take your attention because they know you're focused. And I'm not just talking about specific people, I'm just talking about this world in general. All right, want to take your focus off for put it on some bullshit to stop you, to keep you complacent in wherever you are. But I see that you have been I'm hearing fight the power, fighting the powers that be. All right, using tools to help you fight the powers that be. All right, learning new things, be real. Okay, so no more hiding yourself, Sagittarius. Don't hide yourself. Voice your inner thoughts. Uphold your truth. When you speak up, you'll enter a higher vibrational level. All right, so don't hold anything in at this time, Sagittarius. Speak up. All right, because when you do hold things in, you do feel, you don't feel good. You feel weird. All right, and you don't like that feeling, Sagittarius. You don't like the feeling of feeling weird, feeling like, you know, your skin is crawling and shit like that. That's how I'm picking up the energy for you, Sagittarius, when you hold these things in. Be honest, be real, okay? And look back into something. There's a need for you to look back into something. Go back over something. Okay, so because there is something you are missing. Make sure you are stargazing at this time, Sagittarius. Are seeing, you're seeing something from a broader perspective. Okay, so there's a need for you to ground yourself. So you need to see something at ground level. All right, so you're in the sky, Sagittarius. You see what is to come. All right, but there's a need for you to be present at this time. Be present in, you know, what you have already accomplished. You're working for the future, but you must pay attention. You must be present as well. Okay, Sagittarius, working really hard. Okay, I see you covered at this time. Okay, covering yourself. Continue to cover yourself, Sagittarius. Wash your feet as well, Sagittarius. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, Sebastian. Wash your feet as well. Adapt that, Sagittarius. Washing your feet, not just like while you're in the shower, but just, throughout the day. Wash your feet. Okay, some type of spiritual, I don't know, some type of spiritual cleansing. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Let's tap into Capricorn. Love. Alright, ending 2025, Capricorn love. What's happening with Capricorn? What's up, Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn in love? Wash your feet. Cleanse yourself. Chino, what is you talking about? Alright, you would never know because you're slimy. You're dirty. So you wouldn't even you shouldn't even be talking. Alright, Chino, because you slimy and you dirty. So you know what I'm saying? We know you ain't washing your feet. Alright? We know your feet dirty. Chino. Now let me get to Capricorn, because Capricorn ain't with that shit, Chino. They don't like being interrupted. Let's tap into Capricorn. What's up? Okay, John Okie. Let's tap into Capricorn. Capricorn do not like being interrupted. It's Capricorn for love, spirit. Capricorn, don't let nobody steal your day. That's a message. Okay, so somebody... Alright, so somebody, oh my God, somebody wishes things were different. Alright, when they see you, you make them feel good. They like to look at you. They like to see you. Alright, someone likes when you smile. They like your smile. You could have really nice teeth. Alright, really nice eyes as well, Capricorn. The thought of you makes me smile. Okay, you are... Oh. This person is worried. All right. So you have someone in your energy, Capricorn, who they think you're beautiful, but you worry them because they feel like you get tired easily. All right. It's like you become uninterested easily. So this person wants to keep your interest. All right, they want to do things. Whoever this person is, they want to do things that they wouldn't normally do just to keep your attention, Capricorn. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because when you do that, you're not being yourself. This person is wanting to overextend themselves to stay in your presence. Okay, whoever this is, they feel like you are very strong, and they want to be just like you. All right, they want to adapt that, where Capricorn, you can cut off shit. You're good at cutting off or acting as though you cut something off. They want to be just like you. That's also kind of weird too, because it's like, be yourself. So whoever this is in your energy, Capricorn, they're not being their self. They are trying to work on their self. Whoever this is, they are pretty insecure. They are. And they worry that you won't like them in the long run. So they're willing to change themselves to fit, yeah, fit whatever you want, whatever you like. I just did Sag. I just did Sag just a second ago. It's that whatever you like, whatever you like. So they'll hop on one foot, whatever it is. Sagittarius. You caught me off guard. I just did Sagittarius, but okay, going back, Capricorn. My bad. Yeah, so they're willing to, hop on one foot. Okay, and Sagittarius. Why the fuck do I keep saying Sagittarius? This person could be a Sagittarius, but I don't know. All right. Okay, bye. Yeah, bye. um, Capricorn. They just want your acceptance. That's the ending of 2025 for you, Capricorn. You got somebody in your energy that really, really wants your acceptance, and they're willing to change who they are so you can accept them. Okay, and I just heard accept them for who they are, but they're trying to reflect you. They want to be just like you. All right. It's very toxic. All right. You're going to pull up. It's very toxic. Okay. So you have some toxic love in the end of 2025 that you do need to cut off, Capricorn, because I see you being uninterested, and I also see you, yeah, being annoyed at this person. Okay. You could already be annoyed at this person. All right. But you're going to need to cut this person off. This person is, if you haven't met this person's going to do a lot for you. All right. To keep you. Okay, and you may like that for a moment. They're giving you things, they're doing a lot for you, but it's going to get tiring. All right? Because you're just going to, it's like you're going to be dating yourself. Because whatever you like, they like it. All right, let's get into finances for Capricorn. Ending 2025 finances. For Capricorn finances. What? What is that? What is that? Capricorn. What? Okay. Capricorn finances for the end of 2025, Spirit. The song is The Best by Rod Wave. That's what's playing, Capricorn. That could be significant. Word around the town is you the best. Okay? Word around the town is you the best. Alright? Yeah. Word around the town. The numbers 320 could be significant, Capricorn. Give me something for Capricorn when it comes to something about you changing your perspective. Word around the town is you are the best, Capricorn, but you may not feel like you are the best at whatever you do. Okay, you are the best. There's a need for you to educate yourself. Okay, read up on something. Okay, you could be writing a book right now, Capricorn, and you may feel like, you know, You may feel a little insecure about the book, Capricorn, or I see you writing something down. Okay? Maybe, maybe not, maybe. Word around the town is you are the best, Capricorn. There's a need for you to challenge yourself, Capricorn. You like a challenge anyway, but there's a need for you to challenge yourself. Something about literature is significant, Capricorn. So read, 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 write, and read. Okay? Give me something, Spirit, for Capricorn. The obstacles that you are facing are not what they seem, Capricorn. Alright, so there's a need for you to get out of your head. Take a breath. You know, back in the day when I was in school and shit, and we got to like a hard problem, they would tell us to, go back. Come back to that problem. Okay? But there's a need for you not to come back to the problem. There's a need for you to figure it out right now. Whatever it is, figure it out right now. Give me something. So something is about to be figured out for you, Capricorn. Word around the town is you the best. You don't even realize that you are the best. Alright? Yeah. I heard you getting out of a sticky situation. 2025. Ending 2025, Capricorn, you're getting out of a sticky situation when it comes to work. Alright? When it comes to work or whatever you've been working on. You're going to get some type of news. Some type of advice. Alright? This could be just a conversation and then someone says something. Okay? This could be a conversation from a friend that's no longer your friend anymore. But I see these issues you are having with your finances are easing up in 2025. Alright? They're going to ease up because, again, you are the best at something. Okay? You are better than the rest. Okay? And once you get out of your head, I see coins. I see someone wanting to partner with you on something. Alright, so you receiving something. Someone giving you something. Investment. Someone investing in you. Okay, but I see you being skeptical about this investment. I see innovation, but I also see wheels moving. Okay? So I see the wheels are stopped right now, but they're going to be moving because you're going to take this investment. Also, Bitcoin is significant. All right, so there's a need for you to, I'm not not a financial advisor, but there's a need for you to invest in Bitcoin, invest in some type of cryptocurrency. My stomach growling. Yeah, there's a need for you to invest in cryptocurrency, Capricorn. Yeah, I see writing out here a lot, Capricorn. Also, it's a technology, but there's a need for you to get a pen and paper or a pencil and paper and write. Okay? Write on a old school. It's crazy. It's old school. It's old school now, but there's a need for you to write down something, Capricorn. People want to hear what you have to say, Capricorn. Alright? I'm really picking up on the book. Something is unfolding for you, Capricorn. Alright? You're not stuck. Okay? You're not stuck. Something is unfolding when it comes to your career. Alright? You may feel stuck, but you're not stuck. Your finances are healing, so don't think that they're not. And also, I see drama out here for you as well, Capricorn, so don't listen to people who ain't never done shit. Okay? Don't listen to people who ain't never been where you trying to go, Capricorn. Alright? And stop Capricorn, you have a way of placing yourself around people who you are smarter than. Capricorn, you need to place yourself next to people who, you know, you know, can offer you some type of wisdom. Not you always offering everybody else wisdom. Because that is going to keep you stagnant. Doesn't matter how much money they have, Capricorn. All right? If they're not wise, then they're not gonna go far when it comes to what you're trying to build. All right? So stop trying to be the smartest in the room, Capricorn. Hi. Get out of my comments, you stupid. Stupid fuck. You get out of my channel. Alright, so advice for Capricorn before I go to this Aquarius. Advice for Capricorn before I go to Aquarius. Yeah, someone's trying to keep you dependent on them, Capricorn. This could be a mother, father, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you have a older energy, Capricorn, a mother or a father that's trying to keep you dependent on them. It's a need for you to release this person. Release them with love, Capricorn. Okay? It's like you feel bad, Capricorn, or this person feels bad, but they trying to keep you attached to them. Alright, so you could be receiving something from this person. There's a need for you to stop receiving whatever you're receiving from this person because they're going to keep you stagnant, Capricorn. There's a new relationship coming in for you. Okay? This could be you coming in for yourself, Capricorn. Not feeling like you need this person, whoever this person is. Alright? Stop being so passive, Capricorn. You're going to miss out on opportunities going along to get along. Getting along to, however they say that, going along to get along, getting along to go along. It's a need for you to turn away from whoever this person is. Alright? This could be a father. Yeah. Also, I want to let you know, Capricorn, that you are never too old to try something new. Listen to your heart at this time, Capricorn. It is directing you in the right direction. Okay? Stop feeling like you're being emotional. You're like overly emotional. You're not. Get into your, tap into your emotions. Okay? However, don't let your emotions how about you go buy something from one of my businesses? You fucktard. How about you do that? Telling me to put down the cars and get a job. How about you go buy something from one of my businesses? Loser. Alright? How about that? Stupid. It's crazy because you're scrolling the internet all day. Oh, going back to what I said, Capricorn. My bad, Capricorn. Don't let stupid fuckers that don't know shit steer you off your path, because people be talking out the side of their neck and they don't know a fucking thing. Alright? They just say shit just to say shit. Alright? So you got some people pocket watching you, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah, you got people pocket watching you, trying to see how much money is in your pockets, Capricorn. Don't let these fuckers know how much money is in your pockets, Capricorn. Don't let them know, because they really just want some money. Is really what it is. Alright? Shut your ass up and get your punk ass up out my comments. How about that? Stupid fuck, I don't sell cards, you dummy. Dumbass. Fucking stupid. Sound stupid. I don't sell cards. You must be talking about somebody else. Stupid fucker. And I don't want a 9 to 5. How about that? Don't come in here and ask me why I'm tripping. Calling you a monkey. Who called you a monkey? What is you talking about? Get your punk ass up out my comments. Nobody called you a monkey, dummy. You sound stupid. Calling me a monkey with an afro? The fuck does that mean? Lassie? The fuck? Get your punk ass up out my comments. Stupid motherfucker. Anyway. Fuck. Niggas talking about... Oh, let me chill. Let me chill. Anyway, Capricorn. Be mindful of, yeah, be mindful of that type of shit, Capricorn. People saying dumbass shit. Like, go get a job. Like, nigga, what is you talking about? I don't want no 9 to 5. I don't have to get no job. I don't have to get a 9 to 5. Alright? That's what happens when you work fucking hard the way you do. Alright? When you're building a fucking legacy. Alright? You don't gotta get no job when you invest in shit. Alright? So invest, Capricorn. Invest in stock market. Alright? Multiple streams of income. Alright? Because working, not saying there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Okay? However, you're investing in someone else's dream. Invest in your own dream. Okay? Invest in your own dream. Invest in your own shit. Okay? So you can't get fired. You feel me? Because when they get tired of you, when they tired, they gonna fire your ass. They gonna fire you. They don't care. Alright? When you're sick, when you get sick, and you can't go to work, they gonna fire your ass. Straight up. Because you're another number to them. So invest in your own shit, Capricorn. Continuing on, let's get into Aquarius. Give me something for Aquarius. They don't care. You working at their establishment. Make one wrong move, your ass gonna get fired. They gonna cut your hours. They don't care. Come on now. Alright? Shit. It doesn't matter if you are freaking crawling to leave the job because you can't walk, because you're in so much pain. Alright? They gonna fire your ass. Okay? They don't care about you the way you care about you. Like, real talk. Aquarius, when it comes to love. People come say dumbass shit. Like they do. Give me some for Aquarius. And again, like, there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. However, do something else. If you're doing a 9 to 5, do something else. That's like all those different routes you can take. The 9 to 5, it will get you some fast money. Okay? It will. However, build your own corporation. It's AI. AI's taking over everything. Taking over your job. Alright? The fuck? Give me something. So now is the time to figure something out. Well, now if you haven't, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't figured anything out, now is the time to figure something out. Now is the time to think about what you can do, what skills you have under your belt that you can create. What can you mold into something greater? All right? The skills that you have. Okay, give me some give me something for Aquarius. Instead of just relying on, cuz I'm telling you, people get fired every day. They do. Every day. People getting laid off. Fucking government is shut down right now. Come on now. I still think, but entrepreneurs and shit like that are still making money. Even though the government is shut down. Still making money. Other people who are working 9 to 5s are stressed on whether or not they're going to be able to keep that 9 to 5. Someone still thinks about you, Aquarius. So that's just a little something somebody need to hear. Someone likes your laugh and they trust you. Someone wants to know if they'll see you again. Okay? This person likes your laugh. You could be a comedian. This person could think you're funny, Aquarius. They want to know if they'll see you again. Alright? You could have ghosted this person, or yeah, you could have ghosted this person. This could be a Virgo. Okay? But someone wants you to say that you care. Yeah, someone wants you to say that you care, Aquarius. But I see you don't care, Aquarius. I see you walked away. I see you was juggling on whether or not you should walk away, but I see you ended up walking away. Alright, I do. This person could be a teacher. Alright? Some type of teacher. You could be a teacher, Aquarius. But I see you walked away. You're like, no. Give me something for this person. Love for Aquarius. Stop. Hey, magician. Yeah, because you know you can find. There's better out there. Alright. So I'm picking up this person didn't stimulate you. So, yeah, you walked away. They didn't have yeah. Aquarius, you got a lot of people that like you. You got a lot of people that really, they seen how you made a way for yourself, Aquarius. Okay? So you have a lot of options. You do, Aquarius. I could be talking to a business owner. Okay? I know you want to settle down. However, you don't know if you will ever find somebody that stimulates you enough to settle down. So you're fine with being alone at this time, Aquarius. But there are a lot of people that do want your attention at this time, Aquarius. Yeah. But it's like the conversation is blah, Aquarius. Like, you could get someone's number and, it's just, the conversation is just, it's horrible. They may look good, but their conversation is horrible. They're not really talking about anything. And you're very intelligent, Aquarius. You're deep. A lot of people don't know that you're this deep. All right? Because a lot of people look at your materials. They look at the way your physical appearance. Okay, so you have a lot of people attracted to your materials and your physical appearance. However, you don't want anybody that's attracted to your materials and your physical appearance. You want someone who stimulates your mind, Aquarius. Okay, so you're walking away from these people that don't stimulate you. They have no conversation, surface level. So I see you 2025 just walking away from people. I see people approaching you, wanting to spend time with you, wanting to be with you, but you have your guard up with these people. You just like, nah, they ain't really talking about nothing. All right. Give me some. Man, don't feel bad though. I see you feeling a little bad, like, damn, will I ever, meet somebody that, yeah, gives me what I need, what I'm looking for? Will I ever meet someone that challenges me? You want somebody to challenge you, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. You want somebody to challenge you. Stop looking at me like that. Like, for real. Like, I'm allowed to fucking go off. Like, stop looking at me like that. Okay? Whoever you are, taking steps. Okay? So there's a need when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career. There's a need for you to take steps. There's a need for you to step in another direction. Continue doing whatever you're doing, but also step in another direction. Start something new, Aquarius. All right. Yeah, that's going to bring you harmony. Start something new. Open your arms out to receive. Okay? You're not struggling at all, Aquarius. Your money is looking real good, Aquarius, at the end of this year. You're going to have some real good luck if you start something new. Tell your story, Aquarius. There's a need for you to tell your story. Tell what you have experienced, all right? Because it could help. And you're also a people person. So people are gravitating to you at this time, Aquarius. But speak up. Tell your story. Your story needs to be heard, whatever it is, your life, okay? I see offerings. Coffee is significant, okay? But the coffee is not ground, all right? So it's a little, there's a need for you to do something different. A lot of people like instant gratification, instant things, okay? This coffee right here is not instant. This coffee is brewed. All right, so you stepping in this new direction is going to brew something up for you. It's going to be different. You're not going to be like everybody else, okay? If you're wondering, you're not like everybody else. You're not. You are a little rough around the edges. What? What'd you say? It's 2:27 where I'm at, but I'm up because I'm just up because I'm up and it's stuck. It is up and it's stuck and it's up. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So, move in silence at this time, Aquarius. Starting something new is best to move in silence. It's best not to tell everybody what you're doing, Aquarius. I know you're going to be happy. You are a people person. People want to pick your brain at this time, Aquarius. Don't allow these people to pick your brain. Okay, don't, because you ain't got time for small talk. All right? No. Trying to pick your brain to see. Yeah, so don't let these people know what you're doing. Okay? Keep it at a minimum. Okay? Let them think what they want to think, Aquarius, is the energy. All right? You move in silence. Let them think what they want to think. Let them talk amongst each other. Let them congregate amongst each other while you're moving in silence, getting something off the ground. All right? Because the shoes are on the ground, but the person ain't in the shoes. So it's a need for you to take off whatever shoes you are wearing and put on some new shoes, Aquarius. All right? Take off whatever hat and put on another hat. Aquarius, you wear many hats. Okay? This hat that I'm speaking about that you need to put on is you voicing something, you speaking something. Okay? Use your influence for good. Okay? You have a lot of influence, Aquarius. So use it for good. Yeah, use it for good. Don't just be talking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, use that shit for good. So no small talk. No more small talk. Okay? And if someone's coming to you to small talk you, walk away, Aquarius. Be like a ghost. It's giving ghost if you ever seen Power. Alright, that's the energy it's giving. Alright. When it comes to Ghost, he started off as a dealer on the streets, and he ended up, but he did pass away. He ended up, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about that part. But there's levels to something, Aquarius. Okay? So I see your friend group changing, people that you have been around, you removing yourself from those people just because you've known those people for as long as you've known those people, Aquarius. Don't mean that some of those people, when you put on this other hat, those people can't be where you're going. They can't be in the room. All right, so that means you can't go and talk to them about what's going on in that room, Aquarius. All right, just because you've known them for such and such long, doesn't mean you have. You know what I'm saying? Some people are complacent in where they're at. You're not complacent. You want something bigger. All right, yeah, you are big right now, Aquarius. However, you want bigger. Okay, you get bored. You know, you're bored. So it's a need for you to be strategic and remove some of these pieces off this chessboard. Okay, rearrange some of these pieces on your chessboard. Okay, Aquarius. What's up, y'all? Oh, it's Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Yeah, rearrange. Like your right hand man, right? You take off that hat and you put on another hat. Your right hand man, no, that right hand man ain't the right. You gotta switch some shit up. Yeah, you gotta switch some shit up, Aquarius. Okay, there's a need for you to also something about doing something solo. I know you, Aquarius. You're the type of person you want everybody to eat. You want everybody to be successful. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, Aquarius. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, but some of these people that you want to eat are gonna slow you down because you trying to feed their ass. Okay, yeah, you're providing opportunities for their ass. But this opportunity is an opportunity that you got to provide for yourself. So it's a need for you to move in silence. You got to do that shit for yourself, not for everybody else. Okay? Even though you want everybody to eat. Okay? There's also a need for you to defend your ground. What's up, big dog? There's a need for you to defend your ground at this time as well. Defend your ground. Give me something, Spirit, for give me something for Aquarius when it comes to advice for Aquarius. Give me something for Aquarius when it comes to advice. Dang, I'm gonna have to freaking switch my mic out because my stuff is dying. So I'm gonna have to switch my mic out. It says, what's up? All right. And again, Aquarius, these people, they're not going to understand why, but I bet, right? They're not going to understand why, but they're, and you don't have to stop to explain, all right? Just keep moving. Be flexible at this time, all right? Like an octopus swimming in the deep sea, your flexibility is your best weapon against pressure. Adapting to change isn't about surrender, it's about smartly realigning yourself. Okay? True strength lies in constant adaptation. All right? Give me something else. Integrity. Yeah, you're really strong at this time, Aquarius. I don't see you backing down from anything at this time. And that's what they don't want you to back down from anything. All right, you're a fighter. All right, there's a need for you to get in the gym as well, Aquarius. Okay, you could be thinking about getting in the gym, building muscles. You're very lucky. You're picky. Okay, you're picky. I understand that, KK. All right, yeah, yeah, yeah. You trying to build them muscles? That's what I'm saying. Big dog. All right, so there's a need for you. The end of this year, there's a need for you to focus on your your body. There's a need for you to focus on your body, your health. Okay, getting in the gym, but also knowledge is power. Okay, he who has knowledge. He who has knowledge is able to teach. People right now are buying knowledge. Okay, that's what people are buying. How to, Aquarius, how to do, how to. You have a lot of answers on how to do a lot of different things, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, and people need your answers. They need what you have. They're willing to, you know, pay for what you have. You feel me? So the more knowledge you have, the more wealthier you are. Okay, is what I'm hearing, Aquarius. The more knowledge you have, the more wealthier you are. The more help you can be. All right. So there's a need for you to, hone in on exercising and reading, developing a new skill. Okay, read. And I mean like actual books. Okay. I thought I had some around me, but I don't. But actual opening the paper, you know, doing the pages like this. That's developing memory as well. Also, memory and focus for the end of this year. Pay attention. This is what you need to, pay attention to, Aquarius, is your memory and your focus. All right. Reading the books is going to help your memory. And I feel like exercising is going to help your, hold up. Or maybe it's the other way around. Reading the books is going to help your memory and exercise is going to help your focus. Or it's the other way around. Okay, but there's a need for you to exercise. And you don't have to get no gym membership, you know. You can exercise wherever you at. Okay. Discipline is needed, Aquarius. Yeah. And let some folks go. Okay? Let some people go. Get them up off your back. Okay? Because you having these people on your back, Aquarius, is weighing you down, and it's harder for you to move around when you got all these people on your back. You got all these people calling you and shit like that, needing you for this, that, and the third. Okay? It's a need for you to remove some of these people off your back. Some of these people that you just want to take care of. Okay? Because you've known them for so long. These people get content with that, Aquarius. So you gotta switch some shit up. All right? You gotta shake some shit up. These people, whoever these people are that you have on your back, they gonna have to they gonna have to figure it out on their own. They can't keep relying on you to figure out everything, Aquarius. I'm about to do Taurus next. I know. Truly. 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 You right, big dog. Every time I say your name, I be wanting to roar, roar. Big dog. Okay? Big dog. The biggest. Okay? The largest. Okay? All right, let's get to Taurus. What is up with Taurus in love? Okay? Taurus, don't let nobody steal your day either. Taurus. All right? Taurus, there's a need for you to be flexible. Okay? Be flexible, Taurus. Someone trusts you. Someone wants to know will they see you again, Taurus. Alright. Someone wants to know will they see you again. All right. They want you to know that you mean more to them. They want you to know, no problem, big dog. They want you to know that you mean more to them than you think, Taurus. Okay, so know that if you feel like somebody that's on your mind or somebody doesn't care about you, they truly do. They think about you all. Is like no point in, I was gonna say in the day, but there's no point in the week where, thank you, big dog. There's no point in the week where you're not on this person's mind. This person tries hard to get you off of their mind, Taurus. Okay, so you could be, you could not even know this person. This person might not even know you, Taurus. Somebody might just ran into you or something like. Especially if you have a social media presence. Somebody be checking up on you, Taurus. Taurus, you got a lot of people that admire you as well. And your broad shoulders, if I'm talking to a male. Alright, and your nice smile, Taurus. You got a nice smile. You got a nice smile. Alright. So, keep smiling, Taurus. Give me some more for Taurus and love for the end of 2025. Okay, I feel the love. Oh, Taurus, you're going to feel the love. Okay. This is like a love. This could be new. You know, something new, or this could be something from the past. Alright, but someone sees you as strong. Very courageous. Very, look, I'm over here. I'm smiling. Because I am. So you make someone nervous too, Taurus. Um, Someone wants to honor you. All right. Someone likes your crown, Taurus. They like your crown. You wear it well, Taurus. Okay. Strength. Open up, Taurus. Open up a little bit more, Taurus. End of 2025, open up a little bit more when it comes to love. Open yourself up for love, Taurus. Don't go back to the past, Taurus. That shit's over. It's over. No need for you to keep going back to the past hoping that some shit done changed. Alright? That shit's over. Alright? Especially if you deal with somebody over, like if you're in a relationship with somebody and you get back with them, you find somebody, you start talking to somebody new, and then you go back and, you stop talking to that person and you go back to the same person over. But it never works out, Taurus. Alright? There's a need for you to drop this zero. That's fucked up, right? But there is a need for you to drop this zero. I'm saying, it says it's over. It's over. There's a need for you to drop this person. Like, it's over. If you're wondering, should you? It's over. Okay. Someone is thinking about you. They wonder how you feeling. They never met someone like you. It's like they came across you at a time where they needed to. Okay? Whoever this person is, Taurus, stand by. Someone wants to stand by you. Alright? Yeah, someone wants to stand by you. So, yeah. Stand by me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry. Oh, wait a minute. That's Lean on Me. Man, I fucked up. But anyway, it sound good. Give me something for Taurus when it comes to career. Give me something for Taurus when it comes to career. I'm doing well. How you doing? Give me something for Taurus when it comes to career, Spirit. What we at? May I have a quiet reading? Well, right now, Gonzo, I'm doing a collective reading. Give me something for Taurus when it comes to career. Future. So there's a need for you to plan for the future and be flexible. There's also a need for you to not gamble. Okay, don't gamble. Okay, don't gamble at this time. Something is about to appear, something is about to happen. You're about to leave somewhere. All right, so don't gamble. You're about to leave somewhere. I see rewards coming in. I see a treasure chest. All right, you have the key to open this treasure chest, but you must not gamble. Don't gamble your time. Don't gamble your time, Taurus. Okay, your wishes are coming true. So something that you really wanted, all right? Something about a safe, something about a time capsule, all right? Something you wanted in the past, okay? You're about to get. You may have forgot about this or you may not have forgot about this, but you're about to get it because you have some outside influences helping you to get this, Taurus. Yeah. I see guidance. You are being guided at this time. So, you know, trust in yourself at this time, Taurus. Yeah, trust in yourself. You are making right decisions. All right. You are, I do see, okay, you are coming up as very, courageous and very strong when it comes to your career, when it comes to whatever you've been doing. You're very strong. All right, but you do have some type of fear. So there's a need for you to, something about leadership. Okay, you may fear that you're not a good leader. Okay, you may have some insecurities about you leading people. All right, however, you are a leader. Okay, and there's going to be another opportunity that comes in for you, something that you've always wanted to do. I said time capsule, Taurus, so this is something you always wanted to do. This opportunity could be coming in from a Leo. All right, but I see a lot of, yeah, something you've always wanted to do coming in for you. There's a need for you not to be afraid. Okay, if you are somebody who is in the public eye, you may have more attention on you. Okay, if you are not someone in the public eye, this is the energy of you stepping out and doing something different. Okay, leading a bigger audience, leading a bigger, I keep hearing congregation. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but leading a bigger congregation. I don't know, Taurus. Hierophant. Standing on morals. Okay? Standing on morals. Okay? So you're going to have people wanting to work with you, Taurus. Okay? But stand on morals. Okay? They may look good on the outsides, but their insides are shitty. They will fold. So there's a need for you to have strong people around you at this time, Taurus. People who are strong and who are willing, are ready to weather any type of storm, because there will be a storm, Taurus. However, you can't have no weak people around you at this time. Okay, so there's a need for you to reevaluate your circle. Okay, this is a pride, not a pack. Okay, it's a pride, not a pack. One more for Taurus when it comes to their career. This is a pride, not a pack. You're going up. You're headed up. You're walking up the stairs. You're headed up the stairs, Taurus. Okay? You're headed up the stairs. So something about a test, Taurus. There's a need for you to, something about a test. Okay? Test your circle. But don't let them know you're testing them. because you need people around you who are strong, okay? Who are loyal, who respect you. So there's a need for you to perform some type of test, but you can't let these people around you know that you are performing a test, because if you let them know, then they gonna try to cheat, okay? Don't give no, I'm hearing don't give them the cheat codes, Taurus. I don't know. You know. Don't give them the cheat codes. What's up, Monique? Yeah, the keys, answers. Yeah, don't give them the answers. That's crazy. All right. There's a need for you to test these people before 2026. You have to test them before 2026. All right. From now until December, you need to do a test on these people that you have around you that you, yeah. Because where you're headed, you need strong people. You've came really, yeah, you went really far. Okay. Stay on the course. All right. Don't make any changes at this time. So right now you test these people around you, but don't make any changes until this year is over with. Then you make the cut. January come in, then you start making the cut. Then you start cutting this shit. All right. Because some of these people may know you. You know, you talk to people, they know things about you. You need help with your health. What you mean, Monique? What you need to know? All right. So going back, Taurus. I gotta take this mic out because so this may get lower. Okay. Yeah, this may get lower. However, in order for me to keep streaming, I gotta figure this shit out. So give me a second, y'all. Yeah, so channeling that energy, there's a need for you to take a step back. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Please help me. You still ain't telling me what you need to help with, Monique. All right, give me some more for Taurus. Give me something. Moving out of finances, ending off that energy with finances, Taurus, you do have a treasure chest. This is something you've always wanted to do since you were a kid. Time capsule energy. However, there's no howevers. There's no howevers. Whatever it is, though, Taurus, you need people around you who are strong. Okay? Teamwork. But you don't need your team to be weak, Taurus. All right? You need strong key players. Okay? Yeah. You don't need them to be weak. All right? I'm also hearing, if I'm talking to a male, you don't need them to be like weak behind women as well, you know. Yeah. Give me some energy for. There's also a need for you. I know that's crazy, right? But there's also a need for you to take a step back when it comes to. I know, right? I'm about to say this, but there's also a need for you to take a step back when it comes to sexual activities, Taurus. Take a break. Take a step back. All right, and I mean, doesn't even have to be physical sexual activities. This could be you watch if you are someone who watches, you know, ornos. There's a need for you to fast that sexual energy, Taurus, so you can see something from a clearer view. All right, if you're the type of person that people send you videos and pictures and shit, and you be doing your door deals, there's a need for you to get rid of that shit. All right, if you don't want to get rid of it, just take a break. Okay? Take a break. You're an assassin. All right? That's what I'm saying, Taurus. There's someone scheming. That's why I said you need to run a test on these people around you, Taurus, because there's someone around you that is scheming in the shadows. But they coming up, they next to you like they your folks, but they scheming and they plotting, and they really on the other side of something. All right, they running a pack, you running a pride, they're in a pack. Okay. Something is about to be revealed to you, Taurus. Somebody's hidden intentions, how they really feel about you, is about to be revealed to you. From now until the end of 2025, someone is about to reveal their true self to you, their true colors. I see your true colors, okay? So there's a need for you to take appropriate action, okay? You could have known this person since you were hi Simeon. You could have known this person since you were in youth, all right? Or you could have known this person for a while, all right? But someone's about to reveal their true intentions. Someone also lied to you about something, Taurus. Give me one more for Taurus. So sit back and run tests on these people. Example, all right? It's like, this is an example of a test you can run. It's like telling somebody something and then, you know, saying, keep this between us. But then you hearing it from somebody else. Tell them a lie. Don't tell them the truth. So there's a need for you to tell. Yeah, there's a need for you to tell some lies. I know that sounds crazy, right? But it's to protect you, all right? Yeah. Yeah, to protect you. And this may hurt you as well, Taurus, because you felt like this person was really your friend, or you felt like this was really somebody, you know, you cared about, you did a lot for. However, the truth is about to be revealed about this person, okay? Yeah. And there's a need for you to walk away. There's no forgiving, okay? There's no forgiving. You can forgive this person, but there's no. This person crossed you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times. Fuck the peace signs. Load the chop and let it rain on you. So you ain't trying to load no chop and let it rain on nobody. So, you know, so this person then fooled you once. All right. So you forgave this person before. All right. Yeah. Shit. So this person could have either fooled you once or twice. Did some shicey shit once or twice. All right. But there's a need for you to, it's the assassin. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. So that's for Taurus. Give me something for, give me something for, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Give me something for Leo. Give me something for Leo when it comes to love. I hear Leo like, I don't care about no love right now. What's up, Kenneth? Give me something for Leo. How long I've been on here? Give me something for Leo when it comes to love. Give me something for Leo. What's going on with the Leos? Leo, you got some nice hair. You're beautiful, Leo. Okay. You tired? When you get off, Kenneth? I still care about you. Okay, so you have someone that still cares about you from your past, but then you have someone new, rather new, who adores you. So I see a conflicting energy on whether or not, I see someone from your past coming in, Leo, to tell you that they still care about you. But you have someone new who sees you, who sees your worth. Off rip, this person, they see your worth. All right? This person from the past, they could have seen your worth, but they wanted to test you, put you in your head, involve you in third parties. This person could have also gave you a STD. Okay, Leo. that's not for everybody. Damn, you working a whole lot, Kenneth. You got the bag. They wanna reach out. Okay, they think about you a lot. Give me some for the new person. Um, you could okay, going back to the past person. This person, you could have been going through some things, okay? And this person didn't care. Okay, they want to say they're sorry for being inconsiderate of your feelings because you're so considerate of their feelings. All right. So this person in the past wanted some type of revenge on you, Leo. Know that when this person comes back to try to be in your energy and try to be in your life, they wanted some type of revenge, okay? Now they're over it. Now they don't care anymore and they just want to be back in your life. All right, you are adorable, spirit. Someone daydreams about you. This new person, they daydream about you. They daydream about a life with you. How would it be? When they do daydream, they feel happy, Leo. This past person still wants to know if it's over. Do you still think about them? All right. Whoever this is, this past person, they really liked you sexually. They really like that when it came to you. They really like that. Okay. But again, I picked up on the STD. This doesn't have to be for every Leo, but I did pick up on the STD. So yeah, they liked you sexually, but they liked other people sexually. Me telling you this is me saying, I mean, you have free will, but this person is, you know, not really. And I'm picking up on an STD is like this person, they may have an STD now, or they gave you an STD and they didn't even tell you. All right. So you could have been, I don't know, maybe you was messing with other people too, Leo, and you didn't know who gave it to you, or they gave you an STD and it really hurt you, scarred you. They want to come back though. This new person, they want to take it slow. They do want to take it slow. Yeah. It's like rub. I don't know. When I said take it slow, it was giving like rub my feet. This person want to rub your feet. Kind gestures. Okay. This new person, they see themselves growing with you. Okay, growing with you, growing something with you. They may want to take you on a date at night to a nice restaurant, fancy restaurant, to where they're like in like a suit and tie type of energy, or however that goes for you, you know. But a fancy restaurant, they want to take you there, but they don't want to take you to a fancy restaurant and, you know, this is what they like to do. All right, so it's not gonna be like, so this past person may have started off really good and then it simmered down. This person, they are gonna constantly, but this is what they like to do. Outdo their self when it comes to you. Someone really likes when you smile, Leo. So they're gonna continue to, yeah, yeah. This person is growing through some, I'm picking up on, I heard daddy issues, so this person may be, you know, their daddy may have walked away from them, okay? Or they may be going through something with their father. This person could be a father. Someone's like, I don't know how, I don't know how, Leo, but you, it's like you already made a huge impression on this person. When they love hard. I know you heard that shit before. When I love hard. Okay, you may see this person a little. This person is, they do express their emotions. They're not overly emotional, but they do express their emotions. All right, so you may see, you they come pick you up or y'all meet up and you look beautiful. You gonna see that in their eyes. You gonna see how you know what I'm saying. You gonna see how much they care about you, Leo. All right, so you got a past person that ain't talking about shit. Okay, they not talking about shit. They want you to forgive them, but they're not talking about shit. This light right here, this light is gonna turn off at some point. So, let's get to finances, career for Leo. Give me something for Leo in career. It's 3:05. Oh my goodness. I gotta hurry up. Career for Leo. I gotta hurry up. Career for Leo. Okay, so there's a need for you to move forward with some type of job. Contemplating on whether or not you want to go through with this job, okay? Or, yeah, that you could definitely some type of email. Okay. This email could be at night or this email could come when you wake up in the morning. But I do see you stuck on whether or not you should stay at the job that you're at or you should go for it with this other job. But I see you needing to go for it with this other job because this job that you're this why am I hiccuping? This job that you're currently at, you can need to chill out. Don't even drink this weekend because I keep hiccuping, Leo. So I don't know, or drink more water. Okay. I don't know why I equated hiccuping to drinking, but I used to do that when I used to drink. I used to hiccup. Chino, I told you to come back a long time ago. Um, Wait a minute, you did leave. You've been in this live. Chino, I'm doing a collective. Okay, I'm not explaining you. Leo, don't explain shit to nobody. Okay, especially if they're Pisces. All right, don't explain shit to them because they just want to talk. Okay, so going back, Leo, to the job situation. Okay, you're in the middle of if you should take this new opportunity, this new job, or if you should stay where you're at. It's give and take this new opportunity because wherever you're already at, there's going to be some type of issue you encounter to where they either cut your hours or they cut you indefinitely or they send you on some type of leave, paid leave, but then you never come back. I know that sounds crazy, but I see that. Okay, so there's a need for you to take this new job opportunity. I'm hearing it may be $1 less. Okay, so that may be why you're like, I don't know. All right, if this is not a 9 to 5 job, Leo, there's a need for you so there's going to be a new opportunity that arises. There's a need for you to take that opportunity. All right, you could like where you're already at, like what you're already doing, but there is some stagnancy. All right, so there's a need for you to take this other opportunity. Okay, and you may feel a type of way because you're like, damn, I've been doing this, da 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 da. Why I gotta move here? But nothing ever stays the same, Leo. We're always moving. Everything's always moving. There's always a shift. So adaptation, adapt to the shift, Leo. Okay, adapt to the shift. Okay, yeah. Give me some more for Leo when it comes to career. Ending 2025, it comes to career. You may be teaching something as well, Leo. Okay. Yeah, you definitely will be teaching something. Okay. This may not be for one specific Leo. This may be for another Leo, but I do see an energy of you teaching someone. Teaching someone or something. This could be tutoring, or yeah, teaching something. You know something. You have knowledge of something. So I see you teaching something, extending your knowledge to someone else. Yeah, do see that. Also plan for the future at this time, Leo. Save your money. Save your money. The rest of 2025, save your money. Open up another savings account is what I'm hearing. Open up another savings account. Pay attention to the coincidences at this time, Leo. Okay? Pay attention to the coincidences. The writings on the wall. You could also use a stress reliever. What the fuck they gotta do with me? What they gotta do with me? Threshold moment? What the fuck? Yo, come up in here saying stupid shit. Why do I care? Why do I care? Don't even make sense. You came up here talking about Kamala lost. Ooh. What does it have to do with me? What does it have to do? Okay, let me continue. Stay focused, Leo. All right, there is a prickly situation, though, up ahead. In the future, there will be a prickly situation. You will find yourself trapped. All right, you will. Okay, going back to you teaching something, you have the answers to whatever this is that you feel trapped in. Okay, so you will find yourself trapped, Leo. Especially if you stay at whatever situation, whatever position you're at, you're going to feel trapped. All right? You're going to be like, damn, why didn't I take that opportunity? How about you get the fuck up out of here, stupid? Like, what the fuck are you talking? Get up out of here with your stupid ass name. You got a dumb ass name coming up in here with a dumb ass name. I'm talking to you, stupid. Get up out of here. Shit. Damn. All right, so going back, prickly situation, spirit. All right, come up in here talking about Kamala. Don't get, find yourself in a prickly situation. There's something. So you need to look down. Okay. Something about looking down, looking at the ground. All right. So you may drop something, Leo. Okay. Someone's waiting for you to drop something, or you may drop something. I remember when I was going through things. Okay, so there may be something going on with your health. Okay, this may be the prickly situation you find yourself in, Leo. All right, this may have to do with your health. Okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing a snake. All right. And when it comes to like some deadly venom, it's like, yeah, so there's a need for you to catch something before it happens. This could be your health. When I seen the snake, I thought about health. Give me one more. Gosh. Ugh. Oh, shit. But whatever this is, when it comes to, I feel like health. I feel like this is health. This prickly situation is about health. So it may have you down for a minute. You know, when you ain't feeling good, you're down for a minute. You're not able to do shit. Okay. So catch something before, when you're starting to feel something, when your body's telling you, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to go here. Listen to your body. You need to catch something before it grows. Catch something before you get bit. Okay? So you could be doing something in excess, excessively doing something
that you know you shouldn't be doing, Leo. Okay? So there's a need for you to stop doing it. This could be drinking, because I was just hiccuping. Okay, so, and I thought, I hiccup and I refer, I was like, maybe you need to stop drinking, Leo. All right, this drinking could be affecting your vision, your sight, your eyes. What's up, South Africa? So and it doesn't have to be alcohol. But when I was hiccuping, I was thinking about alcohol. It doesn't have to be that. It could just be something you're drinking every fucking day. Okay, a drink that you're drinking every it could be energy drinks that you need to stop. Okay, drinking. I could be talking to someone who, when it comes to health, I could be talking to someone who, works on a computer, who's a receptionist, or, you work on a computer. Okay. So you're working on this computer, you're drinking shit, trying to stay up, you're falling asleep, you're drinking this shit, trying to stay up. There's a need for you to honor your vessel. Okay. Or you're not gonna be, or you're gonna be out of commission. Okay. Yeah, brilliance. That's the truth. Follow your own inspiration, Leo. Okay. It's great to get advice, but follow your own inspiration. Okay. Hi, Antoinette. Give me some advice for Leo before give me some advice for Leo, and then I'm going to backdoor and go back to Aries and Pisces. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. I feel like I've been on here for ages. Advice for Leo, Spirit. Exhausted. Stop scrolling so much, Leo. All right, you're doing a lot of scrolling. You're comparing your life to other people's lives, Leo. All right, and you're looking on the internet, and you're like, damn, they doing this, and it making you feel bad, or making you get you in your head and shit. All right, you feel like you're not doing enough. Stop comparing. Take a break from the internet. Take a break from comparing your life to others' lives. Your life is not going to look like other people's lives. And a lot of people be lying, Leo. Okay? Everybody is going through some type of adversity. Okay? Everybody is. So stop comparing your life to other people's lives and live your life. Focus on your life. Because when you constantly compare your life to other people's life, you leave your life behind to just sit. All right, then when you finally go back to your life, you're even more in a depression because it's been sitting. Okay, so stop comparing yourself to other people. Take a break from the internet, Leo. Like a real break. A real break. Not a, I'm going to take a break, you know what I'm saying? But you're still not taking a break. Take a real break. Cut off the phone. I mean, not literally, like, pay your phone bill or whatever the fuck. But, like, yeah, there's a, don't, take a break. Okay. All right. Take a break. Slow down. All right. We're all going to ascend out of here. We're all going to die. Okay. Don't rush yourself to. Yeah, there's more out here for you to see, Leo. You stressing. That's my stomach growling. You you stressing. That's a premature death, an unhappy death. All right, unhappy death. Also, Leo, you could run into someone who is being. This is crazy, but this is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on you running into someone that may need your help. This person could be with another person. Okay, this person could be getting trafficked. Okay, so you may have to assist them in a quiet way, Leo. All right, I'm hearing call to action. All right, so be strategic in that situation. That's not for everyone, but notice the cues, okay? Because someone's gonna need your help. All right, I could be talking to a Leo who travels on the bus. Yeah, my stomach growling. Y'all hear my stomach growling? Yeah, somebody traveling on a bus. All right, I'm talking to a Leo who travels on a bus. Okay, and you're gonna come across someone who needs your help. And again, this person is, basically being held against their will. Okay, so there's a need for you. I don't know if y'all can hear my stomach growling, but that shit is getting louder. My stomach is like, if you don't fucking eat. All right, so you could also be getting something to eat. You could have something in your hand waiting on the bus, waiting to, or the subway or the bus, and see something happen, someone needing your help. All right, that's the call to action, Leo. Give me something else, Spirit, for Leo. Okay, so there's a truth that is about to be revealed, Leo. Web. This truth, someone's gonna message you over the web, over the internet. Okay, this may cause a lot of pressure for you, Leo. Okay, this truth coming out may cause a lot of pressure. Also, I'm picking up on carpal tunnel, Leo. All right, so there's a need for you to, I always like tap into some herbs, tap into some herbs, tap into some herbs. But something about carpal tunnel is significant as well. I see somebody looking at their hand like, dang, so your hand could be cramping up and shit like that. So there's a need for you to, if this is you who's experiencing carpal tunnel, no, I am not a doctor, but there is a need for you to put your hands in some mud, in some dirt, all right, moist mud. All right, put your hands in there so it can relieve that inflammation. All right, there's a need for you to do that every day. If you're experiencing carpal tunnel, put your hands in mud every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. And if you can, do that shit multiple times a day. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, whatever Leo I'm speaking to, you could be someone who uses your hands a lot. So your hands are, hey, yeah, put your hands in mud. Yeah, yeah. Just place them in there, just sit. Like, sit outside with your hands buried in the ground. Bury your hands in the ground. Give me some more, Spirit. But don't just do it one time. Do it daily. Daily. To arthritis. Do you have carpal tunnel? Redefine. Is that what eternal you do? Well, then you shouldn't do it. However, I'm being called to tell whoever this message is for to put their hands in some mud. Okay. You know, yeah, that's what I'm being called to tell whoever this message is for, whoever is having some issues with their hand, to bury their hands in mud. Okay. So it says, also clear the clutter. Clear the clutter. Clean up your space. You have issues with your hands. Man, okay. I had a problem with my hand, okay, because I broke my finger. See, my finger broke. So it was affecting my forearm. Really? Dang. So that's what they were gonna so I was having issues with my hand. I was gonna have to get surgery like on my arm and shit like that. However, I don't have the pain anymore. Okay, the pain is not there anymore. My finger still broke. However, the pain ain't there no more. That I did. This finger, breaking this finger affected my nerves. What caused my issue? What caused me to break my? Oh, I broke my finger because I don't even know if you want to know that. Or obviously you do want to know that, but I was being reckless. I broke my finger, and I had to pay the price for it. And my arm, but they were like, "We gonna have to give you surgery." So I was in therapy for some weeks. I was in therapy. I was in therapy for some weeks. So my arm, I would lose feeling. I would lose a whole lot of feeling in my arm. So they was like, we gotta do surgery because we have, how did I break it? I was being reckless. I was being reckless. That's all I'm gonna say, is I was being reckless. One night, I was being reckless, and yeah, broke my finger. And I could have got it fixed. I mean, I could have got it, broke back into place, but I didn't. Right, and then later on, I started feeling, I was losing feeling in my body. I changed up my diet, okay, and I started consuming more herbs. I started getting back into nature, touching dirt, touching mud, and things like that, and yeah, I have feeling. I feel good. So going back to Leo, so there's a need for you to cleanse your surroundings, cleanse your area, okay, clean up, okay, Leo, clean up. I feel like I've been on Leo for a minute, but there's a need for you to clean up, okay? So your mind can be, yeah, so I feel like your mind is cluttered. Okay, so there's a need for you to do that, clean up. Cleaning makes you feel better, it does. This could be your car as well. You could need to clean your car, Leo. You could be feeling depressed. Okay. There's all these cards that I see as depressed, as some depressed energy. I ain't gonna lie. Exhaustion, depression. But I do see a call to action that inspires you, something is inspiring you. And this is you helping someone else. All right. So you're helping someone else, but they're really helping you, Leo. Okay. It's like in life where people are sent on our path and we think we're helping them, but they're really helping us to get back on track and refocus. My stomach growling, y'all. Ashamed? Ashamed of what? What is you talking about? Eternal nemesis? I'm not ashamed. If I was ashamed, I wouldn't be fucking talking to you about it. What? Y'all make no sense, man. A person that's ashamed ain't gonna fucking talk to you about none of it. I don't have to tell you shit, eternal nemesis. I don't have to tell you shit. I don't. I did it because I wanted to. I don't have to. I did it because I wanted to. I don't owe you shit. The hell? Entitled. The fuck? Fuck wrong with you? Give me some more. The audacity of people. Honor yourself. Yeah, honor yourself, Leo. So, yeah, so this person coming in that you're going to help is really going to help you. And, it's going to put you in a mood of you honoring yourself. You like, oh, so you feeling disconnected from yourself, okay? Confess sins to Jesus only. So you feeling disconnected to yourself. You're going to be able to reconnect with yourself and notice the beauty within yourself, Leo. Okay. I do see heavy depression. You're not wanting to talk. All right. You're not wanting to talk to people at this time. You need a hug, Leo. You need a hug. And I know it's like hug yourself, but we need hugs from other folks. Okay, we be needing hugs, you know. The last fucking couple of days, or not even since last week, somebody's like, dude, come give me a hug, come give me a hug. And I'll be like, damn, I do need a hug, but, you know, I don't hug them because I can't hug them, but they be like, come give me a hug. So it's like someone knowing, oh, Shabazz, what's up, Shabazz? It's like someone knowing, like, hey, I see you going through some things. You need a hug. Let me reach out my arms to you. You need a hug. Open yourself up for that hug. I could be talking to someone who really didn't get hugged like that. So something's coming around full circle. All right. Open yourself up for a hug. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel a lot better, Leo. Once you get a little huggy hug, you know. I said I was gonna go back to Aries and Pisces. So I'm gonna do Pisces and then I'm gonna go to Aries. Long time no see, Shabazz. All right, well, not no see, no talk, because I can't see you. But yeah, let's go to love. It's crazy. Well, we gonna go to love. It's just new because I don't really just be doing like love like that. I just, if it come up, it come up. But this is intentional. Give me some love for Pisces. My voice. Give me some love for Pisces. So someone may be scared to speak up. This could be you, Pisces, or someone else in your energy scared to express something to you when it comes to love. Someone also wants a do-over, Pisces. Okay. All right. You're beautiful, Pisces. This is you loving yourself, Pisces. This is why I'm picking up. You loving yourself. Okay. It says I can't. Someone wants to. You loving yourself, but someone wants to love you while you're loving yourself. All right. Someone wants to. Yeah, they want to love you while you're loving yourself. This person, either this person or you, Pisces, lost yourself. You could have lost yourself dealing with this person, or this person feels like they lost themselves dealing with you. Whoever this is, they do want to talk to you. Someone wants forgiveness. It's too much for, okay. Forgive, Pisces. Let me stop. But forgive, Pisces. Whoever this is, forgive. Okay? Whoever this is in your energy, Pisces, forgive them. I mean, I can't make you do some shit, but I mean, that's just the advice, to forgive them. Okay? So you can move forward. Yep, I still think about you. They still think about you. They want to talk. So I see unfinished business. Okay? Someone having unfinished business. Someone needing, closure. Pisces. This could be you or someone else needing closure. Okay? You don't have to give them closure, Pisces. You don't have to. Okay? Know that. You don't have to give anyone closure, Pisces. You don't have to. All right? You're not obligated to do that. Okay? If you want to, go ahead, but you're not obligated to give anybody closure. And you don't have to feel like a bad person because you're not giving them closure as well, Pisces. All right? You don't. This person was scared to go the distance with you, Pisces. So they just walked away. Okay. So again, there you have someone coming back. It's a lot of energy of people coming back. Okay. To reconcile. People wanting closure, Pisces. wanting you to give them that love that you once gave them. And you could very well still love this person, but you don't owe nobody nothing. You don't. You don't. I mean, you owe yourself something, but you don't owe, no. Somebody walked away from you, Pisces. You know? You don't have to, yeah. Give me some more, Spirit. Why my face looking like that? All right, they have been working hard on their self, Pisces. They've been trying to change, but they're not changing for their self. They're changing for you. Okay? They're changing to for you to forgive them for what they did. So they coming in, they have changed. But it's so you could forgive them, so you could take them back. Okay? So you take this person back and it goes back to what it was. Okay? Because they changed for someone else. They didn't change for their self. Pisces. This person feels like you're all they ever wanted. Give me some for some new energy, some new love for Pisces. New love, Spirit, new love. Damn. Okay. So I'm picking up on you meeting someone, Pisces. Okay. You could be downtown and you meet someone. Okay. You could go to, you could just meet someone and start having a conversation with them. But I'm picking up heavy downtown energy. So whatever goes on, wherever you go to downtown, Pisces, someone wants to know if they'll ever see you again. It's given very much so the Alicia Keys. Okay, so somebody, you could be like going to a coffee spot and you see somebody and they want to know. And it's giving, at least, oh, this my hair. I'm like, what the hell on my forehead? But it's giving someone, it's giving, the Alicia Keys energy. You don't know my name? Round and round we go. Will you ever know? What is it? Will you ever notice? Someone wants to know if you are going to ever notice them, Pisces. Someone wants to know, will you ever notice them? Will you ever come back? All right, so you caught someone's eye, Pisces, and they want to know if you're going to ever show up. So every day this person could work at this place, or, this person could frequent at this place, and they're, hoping to run into you again. Okay? You may see this person again at nighttime. Okay, but it's not going to be downtown. You ain't going to run into this person in the same spot. You're going to run into them somewhere else. They ain't going to ask you if you remember them. Okay. Yeah, they going to ask you if you remember them. But you're not. You're not going to remember them. Yeah. Oh, why did I do that? Give me some finances, career for Pisces. Finances and career for Pisces. Aries. Leo. Aries. Okay, give me some finances and career for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at the end of 2025? What? Oh my God. Why am I not in the kitchen? What the fuck does that mean? I am hungry. That's some true shit. I am freaking hungry. I don't know why. I'm trying to finish these reading. I do need to be in the kitchen. But, yeah. Mind your business. Asking me that. Shit. Give me some, Pisces. Give me some, career and finances for Pisces. All right, so all right. Set sail. You gotta go. I'm not. You're not doing that in my comments. Get your punk ass up out my comments. Go somewhere else with that shit. I'm not having it. Get on. Stupid. Not doing that. Dummy. So Pisces, when it comes to your career, when it comes to something about water, so you could be offered a job to work on some type of boat. Okay, this could involve catching crab. That sounds crazy, right? Catching crabs, but you could be offered to work on some type of ship. What's up, Daniel? Last time you was up in here, I think you said Happy Tuesday. But what's up, Daniel? Yeah, you could definitely. I see water around you, Pisces. All right, this could definitely be emotionally fulfilling for you. But I see something. I see water. I see you on some type of boat, on some type of ship. All right. I said catching crab. Yeah. Also, there also I see something about you, working overseas as well, Pisces. Traveling, yeah, traveling overseas, working overseas. I see something about guarding. This energy is giving me like some guarding energy. All right, that's a shield. So you could be asked to work overseas to guard something. Okay, this would bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Okay, so there's a need for you to, if you don't already have your passport, there's a need for you to get your passport, Pisces. Also, make sure you are writing down what you want, writing down your intentions. Also, this writing energy is you signing a contract. So before this year ends, you're going to be signing some type of contract, Pisces. I'm going to try to tap into this contract to see if I can get anything with this contract, but I do see a contract. You could, contracted. You could definitely be getting contracted, Pisces. Okay? If you are an electrician, I see someone wanting you to, like, if you're an electrician, you own your own electrical company, you own your, you're like a, yeah. I see some building reaching out to you for your services, okay? Huh. Something about elevators as well. So you could be an electrician as somebody could be an electrician, and you could have like 4 people working for you. There's a need for you to hire 2 more people because there's gonna be like a job that you have to do. Damn. Oh, okay, I'm tripping. Damn, I thought that had went out. That's crazy. Give me something. Yeah, so if you're an electrician, then you got a lot of opportunities coming towards you where you providing lights for a lot of people because you making connections, okay, Pisces. So especially if you're an electrician, okay, you making connections, you go do this job for these people, and then they give your number, give your contact to someone else, and you're making, yeah, you're making a lot of connections, and you're also making a lot of money. Pisces. On the other hand, when it comes to work, Pisces, I do see someone being offered a position overseas, so they need to get a passport if they don't already have their passport. I see a contract being signed. Okay, contracted. You being contracted. All right, and I see you leaving. Go ahead and taking that leap of faith and leaving. Okay, Pisces, when it comes to yeah, you being extremely happy. And wherever you're going, also seeing someone working on some type of ship. All right, you go overseas and you're going to hold on. You're going to retain a lot of money. You're not going to be spending frivolously, just spending. You ain't going to be doing that. You're going to be saving a whole lot of money, Pisces. I see that. Okay, you saving a whole lot of money. Okay. You're not going to have to buy meals, and especially if I'm talking to someone who's going overseas to work or working on some type of boat, ship, crabbing, or whatever the fuck. I see you holding on to a lot of money. Ace of Swords. I cut the deck to the Ace of Swords. All right, you holding on to a whole lot of money. Okay? Saving. Yeah, Emperor energy. Saving. Okay? Yeah. Give me some more. Pisces when it comes to work. Pisces when it comes to career. Yeah, you're gonna be fulfilled. I just said that. You're gonna be emotionally fulfilled. Okay? You could be married. Okay. You could be married or getting married or something like that as well. I see you meeting someone as well, Pisces, that you really like. All right. And this could be platonic or romantic. Okay. Yeah, abundance. That's money coming in for you, Pisces. You see all that money? Yeah, so and it's water. I see Pisces is water sign, but I do see a lot of water. All right, I do see you like, yes, I'm glad I did this. You like, especially if you're someone who does this. When you get happy, you like throw your fist up like, yeah, I did it. I made it. I did it. Yes. All right. I see that happening for you, Pisces. You being happy with taking that leap of faith. Whether that is you working on a ship, whether that is you being contracted to work overseas, whether that is you providing electricity for, one person, which leads to multiple people, multiple companies asking for you to provide electricity for them. I see you being fulfilled, you being happy, you being proud of yourself, Pisces. All right, and it's gonna heal a lot. So I see your finances healing. Okay, healing your finances. I'm gonna do Aries. I'm gonna get this deck for Aries. Give me something for Aries, Spirit. I'm switching this. All right. Give me something for Aries when it comes to love, Spirit. Give me something for Aries. Okay, it says, I'm here to slay, not play. Fuck what others think. I do what makes me happy. So fuck what they think, Aries. Do what makes you happy. All right. Fuck what they heard. Someone could be from Louisiana. Okay, well, fuck what they heard. Do what makes you happy, Aries. All right. All right. Final straw. You didn't reach the limit. You're done with being confused. Even if it's self-deception. All right. Because you want to make everybody else happy. Fuck. Okay, I was about to say F them, but I might as well say it. Fuck them. Shit. Fuck them. Hell. If you're losing yourself to make somebody else happy, fuck them. All right, I see divine masculine coming out here. So I see a very healing relationship. I see your other half out here, Aries. Y'all can be talking to male or females, masculine energy, heavy masculine energy, Aries. I do see, you know, very healing energy. Yeah, this is your soulmate, Aries. So you're about to meet your soulmate, Aries. All right, 10 is significant. Someone could be a tan complexion or tan. Someone could have a car and they have like, you know, cream or tan color seats. Really nice car. Yeah, nice car. I don't know why that's important, but I do see a nice car. Yeah. This person does live at a distance, so you're gonna meet this person while you're traveling. So you travel somewhere, Aries, and then you meet someone. All right, you can meet this person on a. I was gonna say plane, but I heard train, Aries. So you can meet this person on a train. Okay. Give me some more for love when it comes to Aries. Damn, I gotta hurry up. I really do. Open yourself up, Aries. Don't be stubborn. Okay, take off the mask. Okay, someone is having a breaking point. Okay, this is someone who cheated on you, or on the other hand, someone's having a breaking point. They want to tell you something, Aries. Yeah. Someone got trapped with a baby. All right, someone got someone else pregnant, Aries. So you got new love coming in. However, you're going to meet this person while you're traveling. Again, this could be on a train or a plane. This person could sit next to you. Okay, you could be in A. Okay, you could be in seat A. Is seat A near the window? You could be sitting near the window, or this person sitting near the window on the plane, and and but you end up sitting in a seat. But then when they come, they go ahead and they let you sit in a seat. All right, so this person is immediately attracted. Yeah, you attract this person. Also, you could be at a restaurant and this person just pays for your meal, right? Yeah, as well. Something about earphones as well. So you're on a plane and this person buys you earphones and shit like that. Just do little nice shit. You feel me? Just So yeah, someone's about to it's about to come out. Someone that you were dealing with in the past, it's about to be revealed that this person has another child. All right. Yeah. So that's that, Aries. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, it is 3. It's almost 4 o'clock. What am I doing? Let me hurry up. I spend a lot of time arguing with fuckers. Give me something for career for Aries. Spend your time wisely, Aries. All right, spend your time wisely. Spend your energy wisely. Flashback. All right, photography. You could be getting into photography, Aries, or wanting to get into photography. You could already be into photography, but I see photography out here. Okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's gonna bring you a lot of money. So if I'm talking to an Aries who, you know, is a photographer or wants to be a photographer, I see that, you know, bringing you a lot of money. Okay? I do. Give me some more. I could also be talking to someone who wants to start a food truck. Okay? You were thinking about starting a food truck. I it's giving the energy of you starting this food truck and you struggling at first. You're struggling at first. Yeah. Struggling at first, though. All right. You start this food truck, you struggle at first because not many people. So it's a need for you, whatever type of food you are wanting to sell. Whether that's a truck or you just wanting to sell plates or whatever it is, Aries, there's a need for you to go in a location where there's not a lot of options. All right. You go in a location where there's not a lot of options and you become the best option. Okay, Aries. So whatever you're trying to do, you need to place yourself, okay, in a place where there's a drought. Okay. Because you come into this place, it's a drought, and you provide something that these people need, something new that these people need. That could be a little scary for you, Aries. All right, yeah, my phone just vibrated. It could be a little scary for you. What is this? What is this? Who sent that? Oh, look at my baby. My bad, y'all. You could have a child, but it could be a little scary for you, Aries, because you like, dang, I ain't, so you could be out like in the boondocks or some shit like that. I'm just saying. Or just somewhere like totally like not your norm. However, this is going to be very fruitful for you because just like it's not your norm, it's not their norm. All right, and people tired of the same old Aries, so give them what they looking for. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, give them what they looking for. Give them what they need, Aries. All right, don't be scared. I heard scared money don't make money, but you're not. You know, I'm talking about opening the door. All right, I hear scared money don't make money, but it ain't just about making money. It's about connections at this time. Yeah, it's about money, but connections bring opportunities. Okay, to make. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see connections, connections. It's like, would you rather have money? Well, yeah, of course, but connections are really, really good. Connections is like, yeah, connections. So I see you making a lot of freaking connections if you don't be scared, if you get out of your norm, all right? If you go ahead and move around, all right? Stop sitting on the porch. If you go ahead and get off the porch, you're going to make some connections, some lifelong connections, okay? Seriously. Damn, cut the deck to wealth. Wealthy connections, very wealthy connections, mind, body, and spirit, Aries. All right? These connections are aligned or going to be aligned. However, you got to stop being scary, Aries. Stop being afraid of your power. I see a stage out here. Something is ending, all right? So I see a stage out here. So there's a need for you to, when you're on a stage, you're in front of something. You're in front of an audience. So you're going to be in front of something. So stage fright as well. Yeah. You must change the way you look at something. Okay? Stage fright is significant, Aries. Okay. Look at my baby. Someone could be a Taurus, Aries. All right, you could be, afraid to take an opportunity because you have children or you have a daughter, you have a son. All right. But it's crazy because I seen a card where, you taking this opportunity, but I see your child with you. All right. So you do, whoever I'm speaking to, you do have someone looking up to you, younger people looking up to you. Okay. These people see you making these moves. All right. It's motivation. Okay, so you getting out of that scarcity zone, getting out of zone 6. I don't know. Getting out of zone 6. Okay, if you understand, I don't know what the fuck, but I think that's in Atlanta or something. Getting out of that zone, going somewhere else. Okay, And people are looking up to you, getting out of your norm, getting out of your hometown, or getting out of a town that you have been in forever. You doing something solo, Aries. It's going to bring freedom for you. Something about your schedule is going to be freeing up, Aries. So you're going to have a lot of time. So there's a need for you to take on a hobby, Aries, as well. Okay, this hobby becoming a lucrative business for you, Aries. Stretching as well. You could be teaching yoga, Aries. Or you start doing yoga and then you start teaching that shit, because I just stretched out my leg because my leg was like not okay. So anyway, Aries. Moral of the story is you need to get out of your comfort zone and stop being scary. Alright? Because you ain't gonna be able to make no connections if you're scared. Okay? And right now is the time to be making connections, connecting with people. Okay, Aries? Right now is the time. So the rest of this year, you need to be focusing on your health, your well-being, but also focusing on persevering through something and persevering through the fear, the doubt, the limitations, okay? Because they are not what they seem. Okay, I could be definitely talking to someone whose palms get sweaty, okay? It's like you're scared, you've been hurt. We done all been hurt, all right, but you letting this hurt keep you at a certain level to where you don't trust nobody, so you fear. It's a lot of fear. You're a fire sign, all right? It's a need for you to get in that fiery energy, okay? I'm here to slay, not play. Fuck what others think. I do what makes me happy, so fuck what others think, Aries. Fuck what they think, Aries. Fuck what they talking about, Aries. Alright? Whatever this is, you need to do it for you, Aries. You know exactly what this is that you're scared of. Alright? Well, I mean, I know what it is too. You're scared to meet people. You're scared to let go of people as well. Alright? But you need to let go of these people so you can meet new people. Alright? Because whatever you're attached to right now is keeping you in a box, keeping you afraid, alright, to fly. Okay, Aries. Yeah. Keeping you afraid, timid and shit like that. Alright? Very toxic. Alright? You know, you got some people around you who are poisonous to your ecosystem. Yeah, they're poisonous to your ecosystem, Aries. Let them go. And you know they poisonous. You just holding on to them because you scared that if you let them go, then you ain't gonna have nobody. But hey, it's time for you to hop off the porch. Yeah, you at the crossroads. Hop off the porch, Aries. Move lightly though. Move with love. Because right now you're in a lack, Aries. Because you're in a lack. Okay? You're in a lack. You're like in a hole. You've been in hermit. Okay, there's a need for you to come out of hermit. Why am I still on Aries? One more for Aries. I should not be on Aries. You're gay. Okay. Oh my God. Why are people so stupid? You're gay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Final resolution. That's a final decision you need to make. But do it out of love, Aries. Gosh. And if you are fucking an adult, hold up, y'all, because I'm going to have to sweep that over there for a minute, because, yep. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sweep that over there. I say sweep that over there. Why would I make you a moderator and you just came here saying some stupid ass shit? The fuck? Why the fuck? What? Gosh. Alright, so damn. I don't know. I'm gonna do Gemini. I'm gonna do Gemini now, and look, I don't want to stop, y'all. I don't want to give up, but I feel like I've been doing this for a while. You have multiple personalities. That's crazy. I do too. I have multiple personalities too. Actually, yeah, because I got multiple people living inside of me. All right, so, you know. What am I getting ready for? Ooh, why the light? I told y'all the light was gonna cut off. So, Gemini. So there's a light that's about to turn off for you, Gemini. There's a light that's gonna come off. There's a light. Something is about to go off, Gemini. Something is about to go off. I thought the reason why I moved this is because can we be friends? Why you want to be my friend? Gemini, I see you walking away from. Did I already do Gemini? I can't remember. Did I already fucking do Gemini? Maybe I didn't. Gemini, I better not have. Gemini, I see you walking away from something. Did I do Gemini already? Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. Okay, so I see you walking away from someone, Gemini. Someone or something. This is love, Gemini. All right, I see you choosing yourself at this time. Gemini, I'm going to get you a badass affirmation because you seem very reliable. But what about you? What do you have to bring to the table, Ice Agent? I seem reliable. What do you have to bring? What do you see in yourself? Okay. It says, I don't try to fit in. I was born to stand out on my own. Hype squad. So hype yourself up, Gemini. Okay. All right. So, hype yourself up, Gemini. My friendship is what I offer. Okay. So you're offering friendship. Okay. But you want to be my friend because I am reliable. Okay. So be mindful, Gemini. Whoever this is, whoever these people are, relationships, okay, love, romantic, platonic, make sure you're not overextending yourself, okay, when it comes to these situations. What? Ice Agent. Why are you an Ice Agent? I can and I will because I'm a badass like that. I don't worry about haters. I'm too busy thriving. Okay, so Gemini, don't worry about haters at this time. Okay, continue to thrive. Okay. Ooh, my skin looks so fucking good, man. Like, hey, Gemini, you could be admiring yourself at this time. Continue to admire yourself at this time, Gemini. Why are we doing that? I'm supposed to be talking about love, but this is self-love for you, Gemini. Okay? This right here is self-love. This is you seeing yourself and loving yourself, Gemini. But also, Gemini, there's a need for you to open up, Gemini, because you be tripping, man. Like, man, male or female, Gemini, you be tripping. You do. Okay, you do. You be tripping. Okay, you do. Okay, like, oh gosh, because I'm really channeling your energy. I ain't even pulling no cards. I'm just channeling this shit. Like, you be tripping. Open up for some love, Gemini. Okay, yeah, you've been hurt in the past, Gemini. All right. However, open yourself up because there are good people out here. Would you? Would you, Ice Agent? Yeah, so open yourself up, Gemini. Okay. You have a list of how you what you would want in someone. Okay. This could be like in your head, or this could be like actually on paper, like what you would want from someone, Gemini. On that list, they're not gonna check off every box, Gemini. Okay, email me, Ice Agent. They are not gonna 100% check every box on the list, Gemini. But give them a try, Gemini. Stop being so, man. Chill out, Gemini. Okay, chill out. We know you looking good and shit like that. You smelling good and all that good shit. All right, you feeling yourself, okay? But there's a need for you to feel someone else as well, Gemini. And I know you want to feel someone else, okay? Because you be getting lonely, okay? Why? Seriously, you be getting lonely, okay? And you be trying to say, well, you good, I'm good, I'm good. But hey, you be getting lonely sometime, Gemini. Okay? So, open yourself up to the love out here, Gemini. It's okay that you love yourself, but let somebody else love you too, Gemini. You're welcome, Ice Agent. No problem. Okay? Even though you came up in here kind of like skeptical, like, you're gay, ha 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 ha. That was kind of crazy. But I know, I learned back in the day that gay, means happy as well. So I am happy. I am hungry as well too. But Gemini, you could be hungry, okay? Hungry for more, okay? Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and finish the plate, Gemini. Okay? Finish the plate, Gemini. Finish the plate, okay? There's people out here hungry, Gemini. Don't be leaving no food on your plate, okay? Make sure you eat all that, okay? Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I know why. People look at you, Gemini, in a lustful eye. So you are, people look at you in a lustful eye. So you are a lot of people's wish fulfillment, Gemini. And I'm not being, yeah, maybe a little bit. But Gemini, people look at you in a lustful eye. Okay. You want more. So try something different, Gemini. Try something that you don't normally, go for. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, that's love for Gemini. Gemini a little shady when it comes to love, because Gemini be acting like they don't want it, but they really be wanting it. Like, they really be wanting it. Gemini really be wanting that shit, but they be like, nah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm cool, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Gemini don't want to chase you. Gemini don't want to chase you. And Gemini don't want you to chase them either. However, Gemini do be spying. Okay, so go ahead and you spying on folks, Gemini. Go ahead and make your move, Gemini. I don't know what you waiting on. Okay, whoever you spying on, Gemini. whoever you whoever you spying on, Gemini, they single. Okay, they ready to mingle with you, Gemini. I don't know about if they ready to mingle with anybody else, but they is ready to mingle with you. Okay, trying to see what you talking about, Gemini. Okay. All right, let me continue. No, I'm not showing favoritism. Okay. No, I'm not. But that's just how the energy came out with Gemini. Okay. It's like Gemini woke me up. Because Because I was dozing off a little bit, but Gemini came through and woke me up and shit like that. So, yeah. Something about your energy is significant at this time. Your aura is significant at this time, Gemini. Okay. Well, wait a minute. What you doing on your channel, Chino? Because what the hell you doing? You got a channel, Chino. Maybe something for Gemini when it comes to career. Okay. Connections. So you making connections too, Gemini. There's a need for you to travel. Are you going to be traveling in the next 2 to 3 months? You're going to be traveling somewhere. You could be traveling to California, or you could be traveling to California. Why I say it like that? California. What? Okay. You could be traveling to California, Detroit. Okay. I see you traveling in the next 2 to 3 months, Gemini. Traveling somewhere.